अस्सलाम वालेकुम। मेरा नाम उज़्मा हफ़ीज़ है और आज मैं लाहौर जा रही हूँ इन CPC कॉन्फ्रेंस। और आज मुझे एक बहुत अच्छी सी मेरी फ्रेंड मिली हैं फ्रॉम जर्मनी। लेट्स टॉक टू देम।
Hello, I'm Renate Gebauer and I travel in Pakistan, love Pakistan, and I used to be a professor of ecology at the university in the United States.
Yes, she's so nice that she put a scarf or she wants to give respect to our culture. And first of all, I want to ask from you that you have been traveling in different countries. So there is a myth that about Pakistan. So after traveling, what actually you found that how Pakistanis are?
Oh, I can tell everybody, because I'm traveling by myself, I say I'm going to Pakistan and everybody said, oh, don't go. And it's absolutely the contrast. I feel so safe. I feel so taken care of. I think it's a wonderful country, and I so appreciate the friendliness of everybody. So I had a completely wrong view of Pakistanis.
Okay, so we were discussing that how the poor women or children in Pakistan, they can come out of their poverty. I was telling her that with the help of phone, with the help of internet, they can quickly come out of this poverty. Let's talk about her views, that what is she saying, that what are the other ways with which our country Pakistan can come out of poverty.
So of course I say it with having just traveled for 3 weeks in Pakistan, so I really don't understand Pakistani culture really deeply. So take my words with a little caution. But what I observed is, for example, that having so many kids in the Pakistani birth rate is still very, very high. And if you are poor and have a lot of kids, I'm asking myself, how much time can you spend to develop your skills on a phone and your soft skills or your software skills? So I do think that is an important component also. I'm not saying it replaces it and it's all. I'm really excited about the idea and the concepts, but I think it needs to go a little bit beyond. And the other thing I think is, and that comes from my context of environmental studies, that we are all dependent on a good climate, a good environment, and I'm really worried about that right now, what is happening, and that affects women in villages also. So I encourage everybody to think about a bigger context.
Okay, so how much communication is important? Like communication also comes in soft skills. So if we are, first tell us about communication skills, and then I also want to ask that with the traveling, like if we do so much traveling like you do, so how we can improve our communication skills with this traveling?
Oh, it's a difficult question, because my experience traveling is with the communication is, yes, we can communicate in English, but there is always a culture behind, and there are things I don't understand or people don't understand in other countries, or and that is actually very difficult to wrap your head around, right? Because there is just a cultural understanding of Germans or Americans, and I cannot even tell you what it is specifically, but yet it's part of the communication.
What are the other software skills that you think that we have to consider those, and we have to that those are who are very important, and we need to consider them for improving along with our hard skills?
I think that's your area of expertise, and I respect that. I think you are on the right track, and cell phones are phenomenal, right? You know, I can stay in touch with my adopted son in Nepal, and I live in the US, and it's incredible. It's incredible that we can connect, right? You know, so I am really supporting the idea of giving people cell phones and developing these skills.
Okay, and she has been in the teaching profession for how many years? Like since
23 years.
23 years. So I want to ask another question, that how we can make our kids creative. Like, you know that our in different countries they have the different curriculums according to their abilities, but in Pakistan we have the same curriculum for all the kids. So how can a mother make her kids
Very
so
good
creative?
question. In my experience, the first step is to get the kids or the students excited about that topic and try to find the hook. And when you have the hook, then you can teach the boring stuff or the math or the parts which take a lot of discipline, right? But it is finding that hook. And from my area, it is often, you know, kids or young kids are so love nature, for example, and you can connect a lot to nature. Or kids are incredible, right? They are incredible creative. So encourage the creativeness and not just the blind ABC learning, right? You know, so and also what I learned is listen to your children, because sometimes they have really good ideas. I had to learn it the hard way. I thought, oh, I'm the expert, but actually students had sometimes really, really good ideas. And I thought because I'm the authority, I didn't listen to them. And so I learned over the years to also listen to the students, even though I'm the authority and I know sometimes things better, but also listen to the times where they have a good idea.
Okay, thank you so much, and for being such, for giving such good information. And I'm inviting you to come to Kashmir. That is the very beautiful, the most beautiful place in Pakistan where we are living, and we will love to host you.
Okay, thank you very much, and good luck for everybody.